Yo, welcome to the Vibe Providers podcast. I'm your host, Kaitlyn.
And I'm your other host, Missy. And today the vibe we're providing is informative.
Missy did a Q&A for being the new host on the podcast a couple of episodes ago. It will be like Missy Q&A if you want to go listen to that. And I realized I never really had a Q&A episode. And so I was like, maybe me too.
Yeah. Well, and there have been some people who follow me at my Checked Out Kitchen Instagram account.
Yeah.
Who now are followers of the pod.
Hey, girlies.
Who now don't know Kaitlyn, and they do know me.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's introduce Kaitlyn to our new followers and also maybe find some things that we didn't know.
Yeah. One of my first, I did like a small episode in the very beginning. My first guest was my husband, Kala. And so I never really just yapped about all the things. And so anyways, the questions that we asked for Missy, I thought were such good questions. So I'm actually answering the same exact questions Missy did.
But with a spin, because you don't bake like I do.
You're a baker girl. I'm a photo girl.
Yeah. So I'm going to be asking the questions and Kaitlyn's going to give us her answers. This is a Kaitlyn show.
We love.
Okay. So our first question is, what is the fun fact that you use at parties?
I would say this is a fun fact / 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, yeah.
So, that I've touched a shark.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But it was also a baby tiny shark at a baseball game.
I was like, I'm so surprised because last 2 episodes ago, you told me you were scared of fish.
Yep. Yeah, I'm scared of sharks. I'll never go in a shark tank, and be submerged or swim with sharks. Never in my life.
Well, and I think that's an excellent one for 2 truths and a lie, because I would absolutely be
obviously she's never touched a shark.
Yeah.
No, it was about a yard, 12 inches long.
Yeah.
Super skinny. It's called a shark.
Okay.
Touched it at a Reds game.
That's a good fact.
Yeah.
Okay, what's an Amazon item that you recommend to everybody?
Okay. Normally, I do not do dupes for Lululemon. I will just go to the source itself.
Get the goods.
I'll just go to the source itself and get the leggings, get all the buttery goodness. But I bought these wide-legged Align leggings from Lululemon. They had pockets and everything, but they were too short.
You're a tall girl.
Yes, and so I have them, but I cannot wear them because they just look a little silly. I found a dupe. They're not as material's not as good as Align, but they are good. I like them.
Yeah. What's the price point? Is it even better than?
I think it's
Lulu's are spendy.
Yeah. So the wide leggings I bought from Lulu's were around $100 something.
Yeah.
These ones were probably $28 to $30.
Oh my gosh, what a steal!
No, truly, they're long. They have pockets. I wear them all the time. And I've literally thought to myself, should I go get a second pair?
Oh, perfect.
I actually don't wear traditional leggings anymore. I'm going for the wide-legged ones.
Okay, yeah.
So, but Lululemon actually came out with the same legging, the wide-legged Align legging in a longer version. But I didn't purchase it because I like them good enough.
And they were way cheaper.
Yes. So.
Oh, perfect.
That's probably the one thing I'm telling people about. Because they had every size. And I'm a bigger person.
Yeah.
But they have
sometimes you can't find good clothes in plus size.
No. Truly. Especially dupes.
Yes.
So. I would highly recommend. That's my one Amazon thing that I will tell everyone about.
Okay. We will be linking.
Yes.
What a good.
No. Truly.
Okay, what is a top photography tip?
Okay, I have 3.
Oh. Bonus.
And they're a little scary. If you know nothing about cameras, I am so sorry.
Oh, that's me.
I know.
We really are in here, and Kaitlyn is just doing all this stuff, and I'm just sitting on here looking cute.
Okay, so number 1. If you want to get into photography, you're going to go buy a camera, Nikon, Sony.
Yeah.
Canon. Did I say Nikon?
Yeah.
Nikon, Sony, or Canon. There's others too.
Yeah, but those are ones I know. As
Yeah.
someone who does not live in that world.
You are gonna want to learn how to use that camera manually. So when there's like a twist thing at the top,
Yeah.
there's a lot of, which one are you supposed to use?
Auto.
Yes. Auto is safe.
That's what I know.
Auto is good. But have you ever taken a photo and you look at it and you're like, it looks better in real life?
Yes.
Well, if you shoot on manual, you can make it look like how it looks in real life. Oh. But it like takes time and patience, and it's very frustrating.
Okay.
But if you want to do photography as a job one day, my first thing is just learning how to use your camera on manual mode. Once you level up, it's a game changer.
That's going to level up photography in general.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Because you get frustrated with your photos. You're like, these aren't even looking like they should.
I automatically would click it to auto and be like, do the work.
Or sometimes you're like, I'm just going to use my iPhone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, iPhones are good these days, so I be messing with iPhones. Okay, my second one. And this also goes like assuming that you're learning manual on your camera.
Okay.
When you're taking someone's picture, you don't want it to be too bright. You actually want it to be a little dark.
Okay.
Because when you go to edit that picture, if it's too bright and you try to darken it, you're going to lose details. You're going to lose sharpness.
Okay.
You want crisp. But if you shoot a little dark, no problem brightening it up. And you don't lose the details.
Okay. Better
Sharpness.
A little shady than a little too bright.
Yep, that's exactly it. My third one. So you know a photo at the end has JPEG.
Yeah.
You want to shoot in RAW because RAW is easier to mess with the colors of an image.
Okay.
So you know how like some photographers have like a certain vibe?
Yeah, they have like some preset.
Yes. So some is like really light and airy and like angelic, and then some are like very like oranges and yellows and anyways, there's like certain vibes. And some I try and shoot more like timeless.
Yeah.
Like the colors were all like is like what you look like in real life. Anyways, so if you shoot in RAW, you can take those photos you took and you can edit them on your computer, and it's easier to change colors, add presets.
Okay.
Because when you take a JPEG, it's kind of like locking in those colors.
Oh, that's good to know.
So if like you're on a family vacation and you're not going to edit these, shooting JPEG is A-okay.
Okay.
Because it's locking in those colors.
As soon as you need to edit something,
you need wiggle room. Because like what if my editing style is like very cool tones?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to like manipulate the photo.
Right.
It's weird, but those are my three things.
Okay.
You kind of
sound like excellent tips.
You have to be like a little bit. If I was like, I am trying to learn my camera in manual mode, or like be somewhat serious about editing photos.
Yeah.
Those 3 tips would have helped me years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good tips.
Okay.
I'm going to let you still be the photographer in this relationship, but I do appreciate those.
Happy to do it. Happy to be it.
Okay. What are your hobbies besides photography?
Okay. So this one, you're going to be like, it doesn't count. But I love cameras.
Okay.
Cameras.
That is very related.
Because, but if I wasn't good at photography,
you would still?
I think I would still mess with cameras.
Okay.
Like I like a good film camera. There's like disposable ones, but guys, you can actually go on eBay and buy a 35 millimeter point and shoot or film camera.
Yeah.
You just put some film in that sucker and you got yourself a reusable camera. Like you don't need to buy disposable cameras.
Oh, yeah.
So go on eBay, get a point and shoot 35 millimeter film camera. You don't need to know how to do photography, but you can be taking those film photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you like different kinds of cameras?
Yes. I like all the cameras.
Okay. That is definitely related, though.
If I had thousands of dollars to spend, I would probably be buying a lot of cameras. I always got a camera.
And to use, not always just to look at.
Yeah. When I go on a trip to travel, I'm not taking like my big like DSLR that I use to like for photography to take photos of people. I'm taking 2 digital cameras. I'm taking my G7X and I'm taking my Fujifilm X100V.
Okay.
And I love them.
Okay, that is different because I know some people who are like vintage camera collectors, but it's for the vibe.
Yes.
Not for like the let's take some pictures and see how they look.
Yes, like I have certain cameras for certain scenarios. Like if I'm going over to Europe, I'm taking those 2 cameras I just said, and I'm using both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, like I took them both to Disney and I used them both. They're my go-to. They fit in fanny packs.
They're not so big.
Yes.
But they do a good job.
And they both have like auto modes for everyone.
Yeah.
But I use them both on manual.
Okay.
Because you
have the skills.
I like to call the shots.
Okay. Any other hobbies besides?
Oh yeah, that was just one. Sorry,
cameras.
we will keep going. Reading.
Yeah.
But I'm the worst reader known to man. Because I'm only reading the rom-coms.
That's not the worst reader.
I want them falling in love and I want to be kicking my feet giggling.
Yeah. That's a fun reading.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
And when they do get to a little bit of drama, it kills me on the inside. I want to stop reading.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do.
You just want you'll DNF a book?
Oh yeah. If someone's okay, so oh my gosh, I don't want people to know this, but I really need to like say this so you can understand. I love Emily Henry.
Yeah.
She's a popular author right now. She came out with a book called what's it called? It's the blue one.
Beach Read?
No, that's my favorite one though.
I haven't read any of these.
Not Happy Place, but
People You Meet on Vacation.
No, I love that one too. Hold on, let me look it up.
Okay. I've heard of lots of these, but I have not read any of them. And mostly because my Libby app, everything is a 47-week wait.
Yeah, it's so
which is really
stupid. Okay, so it's called Funny Story.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that one.
And okay, Emily Henry gets me every time because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be kicking my feet giggling, which I do at times. But her books are more serious than I remember. Every time I'm shocked. I'm like, oh, this is a little more sad. I'm like, no, they're all a little bit sad, but they're all a little bit cute.
Okay, yeah.
So, and this isn't going to ruin anything because honestly, I haven't finished the book.
Yeah.
And I love Emily Henry, but one of the main character forgot about her friend. And I got to the part in the book where she's going to have to go meet up with her friend and be like, I forgot. I was supposed to be there for you and I wasn't. And I couldn't because I feel so sad for the friend. So I do need to finish that book.
Mm-hmm. But too much tension's not it for
But
you.
I'm like, I rather have tension between the guy and the girl than with friends. Because I just cannot. I have to have my friends happy at all times. I want everyone feeling good.
Okay, so you're a breezy reader.
I'm rainbow sunshine.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Great. I love to read.
Oh, yeah. See, but you're good at reading a lot of genres.
Well, I mostly read fantasy and fiction.
Yeah.
But I don't actually read a lot of those light breezy books. But I'm going to try them out.
Yeah.
It's just when my Libby app decides that they can finally be ready for me, then I'll try them out.
It's so buggy. I'm like, I should just go buy it.
I know, but spending the money.
I know. On books.
Just have it be free.
I know. And then, as you guys know, you're going to be like, Kaitlyn, shut up about this already. But I'm going to say
yes. Scrapbooking.
I love scrapbooking. Guys, printing out photos is getting expensive. Holy.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to get yourself a printer.
I know. For real.
Christmas list.
No. Truly, Mom and Dad, if you're listening, I have just the one. I'll send you the link. And then my last one for my hobbies that are not photography is traveling. Me and Kala make the best combo. Kala is going on a food tour, and I have my camera, and I'm taking pictures every which way.
Yeah.
He's a slow walker to begin with, so we're at a good pace.
I like that.
I'm stopping. I'm taking pictures. Somewhere new I love. I'm Googling, I'm researching, I'm making itineraries.
Yeah, and he's go with the flow.
But if it's somewhere I've loved, like I can always go to Cannon Beach, Oregon.
Yeah.
I could go 4 times a year. Like
there's always something good to see and do.
Yeah. So those are my hobbies.
That's so fun. I wish I could be a traveler like that. Maybe one day. Okay, what's your favorite type of food or restaurant?
Fries and ranch. I'm ordering fries and ranch.
You're an all-American girl.
Yes. So if there's fries and ranch, I will be ordering. I I'll tell you where too.
Okay.
Texas Roadhouse. They got good
like a thick
ranch.
steak fry?
Yeah. Well, they have good ranch.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes if Claw's like, hey, where do you want to go to eat? I'm thinking, where's got good ranch? And you know where has good ranch?
Yeah, where?
Cheesecake Factory. It's a little bit garlicky.
I can believe that. I do like Cheesecake Factory food.
Yeah, their ranch is different. A good different.
I also like Cheesecake Factory fries.
Yes.
Those are good too.
You know who else has good ranch? Wingstop.
Oh, I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
That's been on my list. We got one close to my house.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I'm going to need to try it because everyone keeps talking about this ranch.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't, to be honest. TBH.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on fries and ranch, girl.
Okay, I could have guessed that.
With extra ranch, like.
But you're picking an American vibe and getting some ranch.
Oh,
and something to
truly. Truly.
Okay, what is your personal vibe?
No worries.
That feels right.
I am a no worries vibe. Guys, if you have to cancel on me, I will not make you feel guilty. If Missy today was like, hey, I can't record, I'm like, no worries. If I'm asking for a favor and I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? But no worries if you can't. Literally, I am trying to live with zero worries.
That's hard to do. Because I'll say no worries, haha, and then I'm going to drown into the ocean. Just kidding. No worries.
I mean, there are definitely worries because I'm worried you're going to worry. But I don't want you to worry because if you don't worry, then I'm not
so you're
worrying.
like, really? No worries?
No, true. If
you're worrying, now I'm worrying.
Like, I would tattoo no worries on my body. I mean it that much.
Honestly, that's good.
Like, there's, like, I don't know. The two things I would tattoo on my body, a bottle of ranch and no worries.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the two things that I know when I die, I've lived those two things.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That feels inspirational, actually.
Yeah, like, let me reiterate this. If I have ever told you, no worries, I have meant it.
You actually mean it.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to tell you that. Sometimes I say no worries and then I'm over there worried.
Yeah. No, that is normal. That's
I think that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
You actually mean it.
But I'm trying to live it, breathe it, be it, all the things.
I appreciate that about you.
Happy to do it. Happy to be it.
Okay, what's a conspiracy theory that you kind of believe?
That Elvis is alive.
Okay, I've seen ones about this.
No, me too. And it looks just like him.
Yeah.
And sounds like him. And he like lives in the South.
And he's kind of the right age.
Yes. And I'm like, you're telling me that's not Elvis? He was getting worked to death in Vegas. He had to fake his own death to get out of it.
Yeah.
Because the snowman.
Yeah. I watched an entire episode all about this conspiracy theory. There was like a whole series on Netflix called Conspiracy that I just watched all the episodes about. And it was pretty convincing.
I need to watch it. Because I was worried, like, I'm not really into conspiracy theories. And I couldn't take yours.
Yeah, because also, like, no worries.
Yeah.
Whatever. What if it is real? Oh, well.
No. So I'm like, you know what I can get behind? Elvis being alive.
Yeah.
He was getting worked to death like a dog.
Yeah, I can
Guy
see
had
it.
to get out.
Yeah, he kind of had a rough go.
And, like, no one can go up to the second floor of his house. Only family. So it's like...
That feels like it.
No one can go up there. Only family, and they have to, like, make appointments. And if they get stuck, and if they go, and then, like, they have to be done by 10 a.m., and if they're not, they have to stay up there until all the tours that day are done. Weird, huh?
That is weird.
Elvis is alive.
Okay, I believe it.
You're like, me too.
I'm on your team. What is your karaoke song of choice?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Pause. Yeah. I have another conspiracy.
Oh, perfect.
Thanking Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
So.
You believe?
Oh, I believe. Well, okay. So, Adele.
Or at least kind of believe.
Thanked Beyonce.
Yes.
Britney Spears has thanked Beyonce. Everyone goes up and thanks Beyonce and says, like, oh, Beyonce should have won this, not me. They're trying to say, like, Beyonce is the best. What am I doing up here?
Yeah.
But I'm grateful for this award.
Right.
But remember when Kanye West interrupted Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Rumor has it that he did that to save Taylor Swift. Because she wouldn't have known to thank Beyonce.
Oh, because she was so young?
Well, she's just like maybe not into the Illuminati or whatever.
Okay, sure. Okay.
But I still don't like Kanye West because he did it to him and Kim tried to wreck Taylor
I
Swift.
remember all of that situation. Yeah.
And we're still waiting for Rep TV TV, just so you know. Anyways, sorry. Thank you, Beyonce's another one. And I'm like, was Kanye being a good guy when we thought he was being a bad guy?
The world may never know.
Okay, sorry. End that one.
Okay, interesting. Okay, what's your karaoke song?
Pretty Boy Swag by Soulja Boy.
Oh, Soulja Boy. What a throwback.
That's when we were in high school.
Yeah. I could do the whole Soulja Boy dance.
Oh, yeah. So Pretty Boy Swag, if that's on, I don't know words to any songs. Like, some songs, yes. But this one, I can almost say every single word.
Yeah. I don't even know if I know this song. I know Soulja Boy, but I don't know that I know it.
Pretty Boy Swag. Thick in the hips, come sit in my car.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yeah, that's the song.
Okay, what weird item do you keep in the car?
It's not weird. I tried.
You don't keep anything weird in your car?
Well, you had scissors.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I have Dollar Tree scissors, but not even the good scissors.
You need good scissors.
Well, okay. Actually, I guess this is weird. Dog poop bags.
Okay. Think of all the reasons they could come in handy.
Because I have a dog mom car.
Yeah.
My car
is... You got 2 dogs, you gotta be ready.
I transport Bern and Pete. When I'm running errands and it's not hot outside, they're coming and the windows are down.
Okay.
And we always try and stop at a dog park. And I got them dog poop bags on me.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I'm not ever leaving poop behind.
Well, I'm thinking, as a mother of children, you can catch throw up in those bags.
Truly.
You could put clothes that got soiled in that bag for later.
Yeah.
So you can wash it and not have to smell it. You could put leftover foods in that bag because you don't have a garbage can.
You're like, why don't I have dog poop bags in my car?
I need some poop bags in my car.
No, truly.
Think of all the things you can do with them.
So they come in handy. I'm always going through them. I'm always replacing them because Bern and Pete do come with me a lot of the times.
Yeah. And you're a responsible mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Okay. List the order that you get ready.
Okay. And it is get dressed.
Whoa.
I know. Because you're last.
We're off onto a crazy start.
No, truly.
How can that be the first thing we do?
I know. Get dressed. Then my hair.
Okay.
And then makeup.
We're very opposite.
Jeez, I know. Well, I was having the same reaction with yours. I was like, Missy.
I don't know how you can get dressed without knowing how your hair is going to look that day.
Because my hair is almost the same every day. So I have naturally wavy hair.
Yeah.
So I can bet every dollar in my bank account that I'm wearing it wavy.
Okay.
Or in a claw clip.
Okay.
Wavy in a claw clip is probably your best bet.
But you know, some outfits lend themselves better to having your hair up, and some are better with your hair down, right?
Yeah.
You're just deciding that early.
Yeah, I'm wearing the clothes, and then I'm like, oh yeah, my hair would look better up.
Oh.
Or my hair would look better
down. See, and I base everything off of how dirty is my hair today.
Yeah.
And the only way I can wear it is in a claw clip, because down it's going to look rough. So then I get dressed according to my claw clip.
But I will say my outfits are the same every day.
Okay.
In the summer, it's going to be shorts and a t-shirt.
Yep.
In the winter, it's going to be jeans or pants. Hopefully not hard pants, which are jeans, but
sometimes.
I got some good ones, stretchy jeans this year. So, and then either t-shirt or crew neck.
Okay.
So the uniform never changes.
Okay. So you're reliably either is going to be fine.
And I know I can always wear my hair wavy if I'm in a time crunch.
Yeah.
If I have time, I'll blow it dry.
Okay.
But then it'll either be down or in a pony.
No matter what.
It's never crazy. It's never curled, awesome, amazing. It's wavy or straight.
Do you get dressed before you brush your teeth?
I brush my teeth before I shower. Because I try to brush my teeth before I wash my face, and I wash my face in the shower. Okay. If it's not a hair wash day, I'm brushing my teeth, and if I don't have to shower that day for any reason, I'm brushing my teeth, then washing my face.
And then getting dressed.
Yeah, because my brother's a dermatologist, people. He said, you need to brush your teeth before you wash your face. Oh. Because, you can get, weird patches on your chin. Yeah. And that's from your toothpaste.
Oh.
And
Well, that
it
makes
happens
sense.
to me all the time.
I'm trying to decide what order. I think I usually do it like that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, if you're brushing your teeth after you're dressed, there's too much room for, and washing your face. You could get too much stuff on your clothes.
Yeah.
Those are all happening before we're even dressed. Okay. I had to know. Because.
But I'm not really wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup is for like if I'm having a really bad skin day, or if I'm going or if I'm going somewhere where I need to be like a little fancy.
Same. I don't wear a lot of makeup unless I have to.
Yeah. Skincare normally takes care of things, but if I'm having bad skin, then it's like, all right, we got to cover this stuff up.
So that's last because it's like.
Yeah. Like how bad are we looking?
Not every day.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your love languages?
At first, it was gifts, giving or receiving.
Fun.
But my husband's not gifts, giving or receiving.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's morphed into acts of service.
Okay. I love that.
If Kala grabbed the vacuum and just started vacuuming, I'd be like, oh my goodness. I'm feeling so loved. Like, you know, or if like does the dishes, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like something I don't have to worry about or do. Like taking like stuff off. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like we both have a lot on our loads. And so like, if he sticks with his and I stick with mine, like we're always like pretty okay.
Yeah.
But like, you know, little acts of service.
Yeah. Or like him noticing
changing my wiper blades, or, you know, stuff that's like helped me in a way. I don't know. I feel like so acts of service is becoming like one that I tend to start doing because we're not trying to spend. So that means I'm not buying gifts.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like offer acts of
kind
service.
of like a gift because you can kind of give something.
Yeah, like Kala is like working and stuff, so I'm gonna try and like do stuff around the house.
Yeah.
But that's like me like showing him like, oh, I'm trying to take care of these things so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I would say giving and receiving acts of service is like my main one right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I also feel like when you have a house that you have to upkeep.
Yeah.
I don't know how everybody's is not acts of service.
Dude.
If someone comes in and will put my dishes from the dishwasher away, I'm like, I love you immediately.
No, truly.
Because someone has to do it.
Oh.
Okay, who was your celebrity crush when you were in high school?
At first it was Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Like I think that was like maybe middle school.
Okay, yeah.
So I feel like it started then, but like I still.
You weren't a Will Turner girl?
No.
Oh.
I was Jack Sparrow through and through.
Okay, I was a Will Turner.
I wasn't even looking at Will Smith or Will Turner. Sorry,
Yeah.
Will Smith. Blah. Will Turner. I was Jack Sparrow 1000%.
Okay.
And then Zac Efron. And you
Of
talked.
course.
Yeah. So, and he just kept getting better and better.
Yeah.
Like
I'm asking you to find a 31-year-old girl.
Yeah.
In the U.S.
Yeah.
Who didn't love Zac Efron.
No, truly.
Because I don't really think that they exist.
No.
Even if their preference is not men, I don't think that they exist.
Yeah.
I still think that when they were that age, they're like, well, he is pretty cute.
No, truly.
Because he just was.
Yeah. He was so cute. And he just kept getting cuter and cuter.
Yes.
Like when you brought up 17 again, I was like, girl, yes. My queen.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Yeah.
Looking at least. I don't know him personally. What is at the top of your wish list right now?
Okay, I have 3 things I've written down.
Okay.
Number 1, mystery pin packs from Disney.
Mystery packs are fun.
Yeah.
And then they're maybe sometimes disappointing.
And then at Disney, you try to start, like, you're like, okay, I'm just buying this pin pack for this one pin.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mess with that. Then you open it, and you're like, oh, I loved that. And then you're like, do I collect them all?
Yeah. So
But then you start buying pin packs, but then you start getting, like, you know?
Yeah, then you get duplicates.
But then you're, like, almost there to collecting them all, so it's like, I just got to keep going.
Yes.
If I had all the money in the world, I would just be buying pin pack after pin pack after pin pack,
Oh
collecting
my gosh, yeah.
every pin set.
The blind packs are so fun.
I love a mystery pin pack. If you have never bought a mystery pin pack from Disney World or Disneyland, or if they also do that in all the other Disney worlds around the world,
We gotta do it.
like, just buy one. Just buy one that, like, is kind of your niche and just see
Buy
what goes
one,
on.
and then you can spend all your money on them forever.
Yeah, so that's my number 1.
I do get that because my kid was really into Lego Mario, and they had blind packs to get like little enemies.
Oh, yeah.
And there was like there's series of them. So
I
like
know.
series 1, you gotta collect all of them.
They do that at Disney,
I was
too.
that mom feeling the bags for
Making sure you
the
got a
piece
new one?
that's like the right shape to get the one. Then they started putting them in boxes so you couldn't feel them anymore.
That's messed up.
It was mean. Because I was the one who was sitting there feeling every single one so that I did not waste my money and get another one of the same thing.
Some come in bags and some come in boxes. But please, if you are going and you're not going to buy one, just buy one and tell me how you felt. Number 2 on my wish list, scrapbooking materials.
Yep.
Ivy wants stickers. I want paper that correlates with the vibe.
Cute papers.
Yes. Like I have paper to use, but I'm like, oh, but now maybe I need
You need like that random junk journal stuff.
yeah. I'm like, I want my scrapbook to feel like scrapbook / bullet journal.
Yes.
So I want it to be thick, you know?
I follow those people online who make their little things.
I think it's darling.
It's very cute.
And then my third thing on my wish list, I'm going to my parents' home in December.
Okay.
Around Taylor Swift's Eras Tour in Vancouver. Okay. And my parents live 45 minutes. I'm hoping and praying that I somehow get tickets to her show.
Wow.
I fly in the 5th. Her show is 6, 7, and 8, and I fly home the 9th. Like, I'm giving it all 3 shows to like make it happen. So I'm like, what am I gonna wear? So as of right now,
be prepared.
I'm looking at an era or a midnight bodysuit that's on a t-shirt. You know, like those bikini bodies, but it's Taylor Swift's Midnight's outfit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a fringe coat with fringe or tinsel fringe, and I'm gonna make it.
Okay. Just in hopes that you get to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be booked and ready.
I'm gonna cross all of my fingers for you.
And I'm going regardless to buy merch.
Oh.
So like I will go up one day and like get whoever wants Taylor Swift merch.
Oh, I want some.
Yeah, let me know what you want.
I don't even know what I want, but I'll find
something.
something.
You're gonna want for sure the blue crew neck, and you can only buy that at the show.
Oh, okay.
And it's the softest. You can feel mine. It's buttery goodness.
Perfect.
They got everything.
Okay.
So I will be purchasing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I really hope that for you.
That's my wish list.
Okay, what's a movie you could watch over and over?
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Number 1?
All 3.
All of them.
Yeah. But like number 1 is like the best.
Yeah.
I don't really love the third one as much because it's so sad. Because I don't want to like spoil it for anyone. Because we don't want to
worry.
Because like they try and hurt animals.
Yeah.
Well, like one specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't like watching it. I actually like cover my eyes. Or I'm like,
that's
tell me
very
when it's
on
done.
brand. Yeah.
So, but number 1 I love.
So fun.
The friendships, I just love it.
Queenie and Jacob.
Yes, I love it.
And I love the adults getting to use magic so they can like apparate all over the place.
Yes, I love it. So if you're into Harry Potter or you've never seen it, like
it's so fun.
It's in the Harry Potter realm.
But it's actually easier to just jump into.
Yeah, like you could watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just magical. It's just like there's some witches and wizards and magical creatures.
Yeah.
And
I love that series.
Yeah.
I thought it was so fun.
Yeah, I love
the first one just on its own.
So good.
Phenomenal.
Yes. Newt Scamander, I love.
Oh, me too. What a cutie.
He should have been on our freaking...
He should have been on our Hear Me Out cake.
Yes. By the time you're hearing this, you would have seen, or if you haven't, we made a Hear Me Out TikTok and reel.
So it's all people we put on this cake of people who are like, hear me out. They're actually really cute.
Like, you can't ask questions.
Yeah.
You just let us
hear me out.
Yeah. Newt Scamander.
He should have made it. He's so cute.
Dang, I'm so
He's
mad.
Like awkwardly cute, and I just love.
He's like the nerdy cute that like you're like, I'm not really gonna say like, you know. And Dumbledore looked really good young.
Yep.
It's like, why is he not wearing cloaks like he does
Jude
in the
Law just killing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. Okay, we're at our last question.
Okay.
What is something that you do to get yourself out of a funk?
I feel like I'm still like figuring it out. I think it like depends. I've been to Disneyland by myself to get myself out of funk before.
Okay. That sounds great.
But if I need a quick fix, I feel like mine kind of goes with yours. You need to get yourself out of a funk, you need to like be with a friend.
Yeah.
I think when I'm in a funk and I talk to a friend and like I'm just venting or complaining and like my friend is like just validating.
Yeah. We're
Like
not
I'm like,
solving any problems. We're
yes.
just like,
I think, you know, it's like at the end of the day, they're like, hey, it's not really that serious. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Like, so I think it's just like talking with friends. Yeah.
but also escaping on your own.
Yeah.
That would
Doom
do it for me
scrolling,
too. Yeah.
you know, rotting,
Yeah.
all those things. But I would say like probably like talking with friends really does like make me feel better. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't really want to hang out with friends tonight, and I go do it, and every time I always feel better.
Yeah,
and I'm like, why
me
do
too.
I let myself think I don't want to go out with friends?
Yeah. You're like, it feels like a lot of work. It feels
And then,
like a lot of.
yes, and I
you're
come
like,
home and I'm like, thank goodness I went.
Yeah. You're like, that was so life giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you learned lots about Kaitlyn.
We were
I learned some new stuff too.
We were just yapping.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us. We are now going to move to our bonus yap portion of our episode.
Buckle up.
So today we are going to talk about our current hyperfixations.
You're queens of that.
So I'll go first.
Okay.
And give you a little break because you had so much to say. Because it was all about what you are doing. But my current hyperfixation is actually Peachy. So it's a website and app
Okay.
that is for recipes.
Oh, yeah,
But they make prints of your recipes that are fully washable. Like you can take the print and fully submerge it in water
Whoa.
and wipe it off.
Oh, yes. You
So they
told me
make
this.
prints that go into like a 3-ring binder. They have the binders, they have all the things. But it's so easy to put your recipes in. You don't have to type anything in.
Yeah.
You can take a picture of it.
Love
like if it's a handwritten recipe, you take a picture and upload it, and it will just magically go in there. Or if you have one like from an online source, you can put the link and it will pull in like the creator's name and all of their information.
Whoa.
You upload photos if you want to or not. But my family has made 3 cookbooks.
Yes.
And so my mom's, her last name was Goody, her maiden name. So we've always done Goodies by the Goodies.
I love it.
We've had 3 of them. And the last 2 I've kind of been the captain of the ship.
Okay.
Like typing them in, editing. It was pretty exhaustive.
Yeah,
and
no,
this
truly.
is feeling so refreshing and easy.
Love it.
You can order just a few at a time. So you don't have to like have 400 recipes and make a whole book.
Yeah.
It's like you can put 20 of your favorites in and order them.
Yeah.
And just put them in your binder.
Easy.
So I've been trying to put on my like meal planning list recipes we love that I can make and take a picture of and get in my Peachy app
Yeah.
so that I can order prints and build up my binder.
Okay.
When I got together with my aunt this last weekend, we picked a whole bunch of foods that we love
Okay.
instead of picking new things because we often try new stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to go back through and make things we love and take pictures of them and put them in Peachy so we can print them off. And it's a
Easy.
small business, locally owned.
Okay, cute.
The people around here they used to own Crust Club. She
Okay.
created Crust Club,
Yes.
which is pot pies, which are delicious. I do love Crust Club.
Yeah, they are way good.
They sold Crust Club to Crumble, and now she started a whole nother business, Peachy.
I love it.
That lady's full of ideas, and I love her.
Some people just are.
Yeah, and she is excellent at recipes. I've made multiple of hers. I own one of her cookbooks. Her name is Valerie. I like her so much.
Valerie, we love you.
And so I'm a full in on Peachy. And I think eventually you can like unlock and share your recipes too so people can print yours.
What the?
So I'm full in. I love it. I'm hyper fixated on it and probably
Yeah.
will be for a nice long time.
No, you've been talking this even before this.
Yeah, well, like I was following it pre-launch
Yeah.
because I followed her from Crust Club and she was
Yeah.
like, well, we're going to start a little something. So I followed before it was even a big business.
Dang.
And so they would like send you some free prints because you were like
Oh,
following
geez.
them before they were
Yeah.
a business, you know. And then when they launched, they did some stuff where like if you shared like them on your Instagram and like submitted a recipe, they would like pick one to feature and send out for like the main thing.
Whoa.
I submitted mine and I didn't win because people like voted on which one they wanted.
Okay.
But they did print mine and send me mine. So I
That's-
didn't win and everyone got my recipe, but
Yeah.
they sent me mine. Already
That's
printed,
so
already
cute.
looking cute. Now it's in my binder and it's my recipe. And it was before they were even launched.
I love that.
So I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it.
That's so cute.
So
What a
Peachy.
good hyperfixation.
Yeah, It seems productive even.
No, truly. Like, you're going to have something physical at the end of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, what are you hyperfixating on?
Well, mine feels a little bit
Repetitive? Maybe?
silly. Well, no, yeah.
I was gonna say,
I'm trying so hard to tell you that it's not scrapbooking or it's not mystery pins.
Okay.
I'm trying so hard with this. So I'm going to tell you something else. But it's Taylor Swift's Miami shows. She has had the same Reputation outfit for 120 plus shows.
Okay, I've heard about this on TikTok. I don't know anything else about it, so.
So we're all clowning.
Yes, because she hasn't put out her Taylor's version, right?
Yeah, of Reputation. And so she's been wearing outfits recently out and about, on dates, to the VMAs, to all these things. And it kind of like goes back to when she released or pre-released Reputation the first time.
Okay.
Like, she wore a red gingham dress to like the tennis matches.
Oh, I have seen. Yes.
But then if you go back when she had her short blonde platinum hair, she was wearing a black gingham dress or black gingham something.
Okay.
Like during that era.
She wore like yellow and black at
plaid to
yes.
VMAs. And then in one of her music videos, there's like a yellow and black plaid in one of the videos.
Okay.
And so she's doing all these things and like wearing snake things and stuff. And we're like, okay, lady, we are ready whenever you are.
And she changed her outfit.
And we're clowning and we're saying this time and we're saying next time.
Yeah,
and then we're
this weekend.
No, that's exactly it. But she hasn't. But the first night of Miami, she came out and wore a new Reputation thing, which is the first change to that bodysuit the whole Eras tour, and it was black and gold.
Yeah, what was it usually?
It's black and red.
Oh,
but she also posted a TikTok. She's wearing jeans, a yellow crew neck, and she's holding her cat, and she takes 11 steps and she turns in front of the section A12. And there's only 11 albums. And so now we're like, oh my gosh, is she going to give us a 12th album? And is yellow a color? Because she has a Midnight's album.
Yeah.
But what if she needs like I don't know what they called
so maybe
it.
We're getting a new album already?
I know, dude. She doesn't sleep. She just delivers for us.
And she's also doing a show. I don't know how she's putting out albums and doing this show all the time.
Well, that's how she did Tortured Poets.
Yeah.
Because she did Midnights and then started her Eras tour.
Yeah.
And then came out with Tortured Poets during the tour.
Which is nuts.
Yeah. And it's a double album.
I'm so glad people counted her steps.
So, yeah. So there's like a lot of things people are like pulling out from. Like, we were just like, oh, she's so cute. Like, but she's like, I'm ready.
We're feeling like something's coming.
She's like ready for work, and she's going to have a show that night. But it's like, there was a certain amount of steps. She stopped in front of section A12. Does that mean like that she's going to like come with like a daylight or like, Midnights, but now it's like she's like in her lover era again. So it's like, I don't know.
That's a lot of information for me.
I'm pulling it all from TikTok. Anyways, so I'm very into the outfits that she had like 4 new outfits the first night of Miami. I'm watching like all the things. I'm listening and I'm watching.
Okay.
So I would say that's my hyperfixation. And I'm also getting excited, like because people have said they released more tickets 48 hours before the Miami show.
Okay.
So I think that's
so maybe.
So I'm like, maybe there's a chance for me.
Oh, I really hope it for you.
But I've been. So I can't be like greedy.
You did it.
But Tortured Poets has been like my number one thing since she released it.
Yeah.
And I would love to see it live because I've heard amazing things.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, I love that.
That's my hyperfixation, and I be fixing on it.
Well, I can't wait to see what happens. Or what doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Watch her be like, I just ripped my jumpsuit and we made a new one.
No, truly. Oh, there's one more thing.
I just stepped 11 times. I wasn't actually
No, truly. It's like, what are you counting for, people?
Everyone's counting everything.
There's one more thing I forgot to say.
Okay.
So, the guy who makes every outfit of hers posted a picture, and I can't remember when, if it's been recently or a long time ago.
Okay.
And the bodysuit that was like the main focus was a Midnight's one. And she's already worn it. We've seen it.
Is that the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay.
She has
Sparkly?
several blue one. Yep.
Okay.
It's like the dark blue one.
Okay. Yeah,
She's
I think
worn
I can picture
several,
it.
but she's already worn this one. But there was this bodysuit in the back.
That looked like that?
It was like colorful, and it's giving
Mm.
lover, but it doesn't look anything like the lover jumpsuit has looked like.
Oh, so maybe a new...
But she hasn't even brought it out yet. But she's had a bunch of lover jumpsuits already. Or like bodysuits, I mean.
Okay.
Anyways, so I saw that. Someone
maybe
reshared that.
something's
And he
coming.
posted that, I think, a while ago.
Okay. And you're like,
Anyways.
maybe it was just a prototype, and we're like...
And I'm like, what if she wears that to Vancouver? And I'm there. Anyways.
It is exciting.
I just be waiting for...
It's fun to just like want to know.
Yeah, I'm like, I love being a girl.
Yeah, and I'm full in. When people are like, I love this thing, and it's so much fun for me to follow. I'm like, I love it too.
Yeah, like you go.
Yeah.
You do that.
I'm not here to like poop on anybody else's thing. I'm like, that sounds fun.
No, truly.
If it's fun for you, that's fun.
Because sometimes I'm like, you know what?
If you want to be the one counting the steps, do it.
Yes.
And
then share it with the class.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
And I'll be excited for you.
Oh.
I love that.
No, truly.
Okay, let us influence you.
Yeah.
Today, mine is a very practical suggestion. Roku TVs are like the TVs now.
Yeah.
And I do love my Roku TVs. They work wonderfully. They've got all the apps I want. I like them. The remotes are tiny.
Yeah.
And they're black, and they just get lost everywhere.
Yeah.
And maybe because I have children, mine get lost more than other people's remotes too.
Yeah.
So I bought this 3-pack of Roku remote covers that are neon colors, and they glow in the dark.
Whoa.
And they have like a little hook on the end, like a little loop that you can like hook onto something. And we have a different color for each room. So we have blue for our downstairs TV, pink for my bedroom TV, and green for our upstairs TV. So we don't mix them up.
Okay.
My upstairs ones have gotten mixed before, and that's confusing.
Yeah.
You can always see them because they're an obnoxious color. They don't slide between things because it's like a grippy material.
Yeah.
And I don't lose them anymore. And it's making my life good
again. I love that.
Because the amount of times we've had to like look for the remote that's black in the dark black couch is like
for
a
real.
disaster.
No, that's everyone's issue. You literally solved every family's.
The Rokus are so tiny. Why are the remotes so tiny?
My palm is longer than it.
Yeah, make them bigger.
Yeah. No, for real.
So you need some. If you have Roku TVs, you need some.
Okay, do you want to know what mine is?
Yeah.
Mine is Lindor Peppermint Cookie Milk Chocolate Truffles Bag.
That sounds so good.
Okay, so listen.
One, I'm a mint girl.
Yeah.
So I'm in.
So I'm like an okay mint person.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy it, but if there's a few, I'll eat them. But I was being crazy. And at Costco even.
Ooh, so that's a commitment.
No, and I really did commit. And I literally was not sorry. I think I shared this before like we became the Vibe providers.
Yeah.
But I'm going to reshare again to influence you because they are that good. So Lindor truffles, let's just talk about the red ones. It's like a shell covering that's like a milky, silky chocolate. And on the inside's like that soft truffle.
Yes, melt in your mouth.
Yes, melt in your mouth truffle.
They're round. They're those ones you always get at Christmas time.
They're perfect.
Yeah, they're great.
So.
I like the black ones.
Is that the dark chocolate ones?
The darkest.
No, me too. Or no, I like the blue ones.
Blue or dark chocolate.
Yes,
but
I like
black is like.
I gotta try the black.
I
gotta try the black. Okay, guys. So this mint cookie Lindor truffle, the shell has the cookie pieces in it.
Ooh, yum.
So when you crack open the shell with your teeth, no sprinkles.
Okay.
It's a little crunchy. The inside is still the soft, silky, melt in your mouth chocolate with a hint of mint.
Love it.
They're not super minty, but I love that there's cookie pieces in the outer shell.
I've got to try them.
They are amazing. I have
to go.
But I'm already planning on buying my other my second Costco size bag.
Yeah.
Like I committed and I literally was like the best commitment at Costco I could have ever done. And that's like with every purchase I've ever had.
Wow.
Like I cannot stress to you enough. Give it a try.
Okay, I'm in.
And I'm looking online right now. If you do not want to commit to a Costco size bag, it looks like they have some at World Market. But guess what? You're paying almost the same for like.
So get them at Costco.
Yeah, because I think they're like
$12.99.
But these are $9.99
for Christmas.
Yes.
Wrap a few up in a cute bag.
I am thinking, hear me out. I'm thinking of going and getting several bags and freezing them.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I'm trying to hoard them. Like, I'm not gatekeeping,
Wow.
but I'm also trying to hoard them for myself.
Okay, I have to try them.
Yes.
I have to.
Yes.
You've influenced me today, for sure.
So,
I'm getting
please,
some, and I'm gonna.
do not sleep on these. Okay, that's all I have
That
to
was
say.
what we needed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some
No,
immediately.
I cannot wait for you to try after this
Immediately.
episode.
Okay, that's our episode for today.
Guys, that's it. You just listen to us. Yeah. We love it.
Well, thanks for listening.
We'll see
see
you
you
guys
next time.
Bye.